Taxes and IRAs. For many, both can be a bit confusing. So to help us out, KCSG's Trina Cobley sat down with Eric Scott.
Welcome to Tax Savings and IRA Planning with Eric Scott. I'm Trina Cobley, and joining me is the man himself, Eric Scott.
Thank you.
So last week and the week before, we've been learning a lot about it's tax season. People want to know how to get the most money back. We learned a little bit about IRA deductions last week. So what are you going to teach us tonight?
Well, you know, last week we talked about those people with wages and earnings and how they could save making contributions to IRAs. This week, it's really important. There was a law passed last year for those who are 70 and a half and older. And the law said this, due to what happened in the economy and how rough it's been, and many people that were in the market lost money and they're concerned. Well, they passed this law on December 11th. I was aware of it December 10th, which was a good thing that it was going to be passed, it looked like. And it says, if you're 70 and a half years old this year or older, you have to take distributions out. The new law says, no, you don't. You can now just let it go for this 1 year. You're not required to take it out for those who are retired for this year. That can save taxes because you're not forced to take that required minimum distribution out of your IRAs.
So does that count for this year, or is it just ongoing years?
That's a great question. They passed it for 1 year, so it was just for this year. You do not have to take it out. Next year, you do have to start again.
So, Eric, what can people do to stop the distribution on their IRA accounts?
It's very important that they call the company where their IRAs is or contact who they're working with and say, I want to stop it for this year. But some companies will stop it, but they won't start it up again. And so it's important, a year from now, they better start it up again.
So stay in good contact with wherever your IRA is, whether it's the bank or a financial planner or someone like that.
And we do that for our clients, by the way, so they don't have to worry.
Well, that's nice. So if you're in good standing with Eric Scott here, he'll be doing the calling for you.
Yes.
And if you have any questions about taxes, IRAs, or anything, who can they call?
They can call me at my office at 773-9444.
And again, that is Eric Scott Financial. And thank you so much for that information. Stay tuned next week on KCSG News at 9 for more information on tax savings and IRA planning with Eric Scott.